Hi everybody, it's Deborah from PeopleLovingAnimals.com. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching my video today. Today's video is called 6 Tips for Keeping Your Dog Out of the Garbage. In today's video, we're going to talk about 6 practical, effective ways to keep your dog out of the garbage. And then I'm also going to be giving you some additional resources for dog training and also about the dangers of your dog being in the garbage and the more serious issues about that. So again, thanks so much for watching. If the video is helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe if you would like. I do several videos a month all about the care and health and training of dogs and cats. So 6 tips for how to teach your dog to stay out of the garbage. The first one is to keep the trash can out of reach of the dog. Put it up on the counter, out in the garage, or even just under the kitchen sink with a child-proof lock on the cupboard. The second tip is to add weight to the garbage can. If you have a small dog, this might be as simple as adding weight to the bottom of the trash can so that they can't tip it over, so that they can't get into it. You could use weights, you could use sand, kitty litter, a brick, a few rocks, from your backyard. If the dog is too small to reach into the garbage can or to tip it over, then just adding some weight to the bottom of the garbage can will keep your little dog out of it. The third tip is to purchase a garbage can with a lock. I'm going to give you a link in the description box to go ahead and purchase one from Amazon. You can also put up a baby gate to close off the room where the garbage is, especially if you have a young dog, if your dog is just in training, or maybe permanently. Get a baby gate whenever you leave the house. Just block off the kitchen from the dog or wherever your garbage can is. It might be a pain, but it saves you the aggravation and the mess of the dog getting in the garbage, but as you're going to find out with some additional resources I'm going to give you, it can be dangerous for your dog to be in the garbage. So putting up a baby gate might be a pain, but it might just be the right thing to do. The next tip is to give your dog something else to do. When you're away, try hiding treats around the house for the dog to find, or else you can give them a Kong toy, which is one of those rubber toys with treats in it that they can chase around the house. Anything that you can do to keep your dog busy is going to keep them from wanting to look for something to do, like getting into the garbage. And the last tip is don't set your dog up to fail. Honestly, if you have chicken bones, scraps of meat, any kind of sniffable food in the garbage can, the dog is going to be tempted to get it. So don't get mad at the dog if you are not smart enough to realize this and get the stuff out of the reach of the dog. Don't tempt the dog with smells. A dog is a dog is a dog. If there's chicken in the garbage can and they can smell it, they're going to do everything they can to get into that garbage can. So it's up to us as dog owners to be educated about this and to understand what we can do to manage our dog's behavior effectively. So I hope so much that this video has helped. I'm going to give you a link to this article on my website, PeopleLovingAnimals.com, called How to Keep the Dog Out of the Garbage. That article does it does contain a full video that talks in more detail about this subject. Also in the link to the description box, I'm going to give you a link to sign up for a free video series from professional dog trainer Doggy Dan called A Quick and Easy Way to an Obedient Dog. It's a great series. I highly recommend it if you're having some issues with your dog's behavior. And in this article and video that I'm going to give you the link to, we're going to talk in more detail about how it's not just the mess. Your dog can literally die from getting into the garbage. There are foods that are toxic for your dog. If they get into the garbage, they might be eating something that they can either choke on that's going to cause some sort of intestinal blockage that is toxic for them in some way. And in this article, we talk a lot more about that. So I'm going to give you the links for this additional information and for that additional video. So again, thanks so much for watching. If the video has helped, please give it a like. Please subscribe if you're not already. Again, my name is Deborah, and my website is PeopleLovingAnimals.com. Thanks again.